Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name's Andrew and today we're going to be looking at a rather different camera, the Lomography 360 spinner. Roll the intro. Hi and welcome back to the channel. My name's Andrew and I'm fascinated and love working with old cameras and oddball cameras, and today it's not a particularly old camera, but it is certainly different. It's the Lomography 360 spinner. Lomography is a company that's been around, I think it's 25 years. I think this year may even be their 25th anniversary. They were established, they initially were rebuilding or remanufacturing some Russian type cameras. Then as time gone on, they've put together some different cameras, and they sort of keep the whole the film thing going. And I've got a couple of their cameras and they're quite interesting to play with, but I've had this one for about 15 years I think now. Haven't used it a lot, but I thought today, just a bright sunny day, I was out doing some stuff, I thought we'll give it a try. There's not an awful lot you can say about it. It's just a small camera. On the side you've got a couple of settings, basically bright sunshine, cloudy. It's bright sunshine day to day, so we'll mostly be doing bright sunshine. You simply pull the zip cord, camera spins around and takes a long strip photo. It is what it is. It's we've got a roll of Kentmere 400 in here. I might just go and take a few photos, and then once they're all processed and I'm back, I'll stop by again and give my impressions on the camera. Catch you then. Well, that's the Lomography 360 spinner. So what are my thoughts on it? Well, if you're looking for a camera that's going to give you pin sharp, nice, beautifully contrasty images, this ain't it. The single element meniscus lens alone is going to ensure that you're not going to get super contrasty, nice, sharp images. You're going to get the images that you'd expect from a lens like that. Add to it the fact that the very action of using it generates motion, movement. You're going to have motion blur of some sort within the image. It's not really a camera you could say, look, you've got to go out and get one of these. That's the greatest thing ever. But if you lean into the failings of it, the flaws where it fails, you could come up with some quite fun images. Having a project for it, I could imagine using this in an environment where you have lots of bright lights, a night shot with huge bright lights, lots of action, somewhere like Times Square, the Strip on Vegas, somewhere like that. Or yeah, there are some, you could make a project camera out of it. The failings, that being said, I'm actually looking forward to having another try, because when I got it, I got this with it, which is called the Spinner 360 motorizer, and it's actually, instead of using a pull string, it actually is motorized. You have a remote control, and I'm kind of thinking that finding some old abandoned buildings, old houses, things like that, put this out there and you know, see what we come up with. I think it could lean into that aesthetic quite nicely and produce some fun images. It's never going to produce great spectacular images, but it could be fun. So what do you think? Have you ever used one of these? Have you ever even seen one of these before? If you do, leave a comment below. If you've liked the video, like, subscribe. I've got some cool cameras coming up real soon. I've got some film loaded into a few, and I've got a few more hanging around. So join me next time. Until then, bye.